Hello everyone, this is Kinkun IoT. Begin this video, I will tell you how to install the Node-RED on the CRUD server so that you can have your own CRUD server. Because the Node-RED is easy to do some functions for the CRUD server. It not need you have the program skill. It just use the node and the line to do some functions. Before we have many videos about the Node-RED, but that is running on the local machine, maybe running on your local computer or on your Raspberry Pi. Now we have another way that can be installed on the CRUD. You can have the CRUD server version. There are many CRUD servers can be used, like the IBM, Amazon, and Microsoft. And even not use this CRUD server, you can rent a server in your country or in your city. All is no problem. But at this video, I will tell you how to use Amazon Web Service. Just we can see the AWS, that it means Amazon Web Service. So we will make the video step by step how to do this. You can click this button. And running the Node-RED on the Amazon Web Service, you can choose this 3 ways. But because this CRUD server only is private for you to use, so it's not difficult, we can choose the way 3. This use Ubuntu image on the Amazon EC2. The EC2 means the CRUD server name of the Amazon. The Ubuntu image is the operation system name. Like there are Linux systems have many versions, the Ubuntu and the Red Hat and the CentOS. The Ubuntu, it has the graphic interface. Like the Windows, it have graphic interface. MS-DOS just input the command, no graphic interface. So we will use this way to install the EC2. You can see this way we'll have 2 steps. One is create the EC2 image, and the second is set up the Node-RED. So in this video, I will tell you how to create the EC2 image. And the first step, we will take the next video on the Node-RED setup. So we can log into the EC2 console. We just do these steps. If you click this button, we can copy this link, open in Win window. You can see there are some options for you. This is root user and IAM user. These 2 options is you already have the Amazon account. This is for administrator account. This is for common user account. In this video, I will tell you how to register a new account step by step and have your own private Amazon Web Service. Okay, this step we can input this information. The Amazon account, you can have 12 months of the free access. There are some items in later I will tell you which is free. We can just input the email and the password. And the account name. Okay, we can press the continue. Security check. We can input these words. Continue. Okay. This you can choose your account type. This is professional and this is personal. We can easily use the personal. And your full name. That need your name and the phone number and your country. And this is address. This address must be English. We can copy our contact address. Copy and paste. It's too long. We can copy this city on this. Okay, city. State. Check this option and create account and continue. Okay, in this step, you need to input your credit card information. This is bill address. You need to use a credit card. Okay. Add cell phone number. Run, I input again and send SMS. Okay, now your mobile phone will receive a code. Virtual code. Okay, this is successfully. We press continue. Select a support plan. We can choose free. This need money. We just choose this free. Okay, now we can sign into the console. Now I have received the message. The SMS should my mobile phone showed me I have paid the $1 to the Amazon. Sign in the console. Now we can choose the root user. This is Amazon AWS email I have received. Input the email and the next and the password. Sign in. This is login. Okay, this is AWS console. The first step, you need to choose this range. You can choose which is close to your operation. So the server will place in your country or in your city. That will be more stable and the speed will be fast. You can choose someone like this is US East, and this is Asia and Canada and Europe. Just choose close to your operation. If I choose this Europe, then it's changed to London. We can launch a virtual machine. We can click this. This is dashboard for EC2, and there are many different options. This is a machine image, AMI. That means what operation system will be installed in your EC2 cloud server. So there are Linux, Amazon Linux, Red Hat, and Microsoft Windows, or other operation systems. Because we have seen the Node-RED, we will run EC2 with Ubuntu operating system. This is a Linux system. So we can see this is Ubuntu server. And this is free. Make sure this is free. And we can select. Okay, this is many items. That is config of the hardware. This is green. This only one is free. So we can choose this one, T2 micro. This is enough for us to use because this private server is only for you. So it's enough to use. One CPU and 1 GHz. And choose this one, and we can press next. Okay, this is many options. This number of instance, just one. And the network, we just set default. And this is subnet. You can just according to your range you have chosen. This is EU West 2. So you can choose EU West 2, A, B, C. I think you can choose any one. This is use subnet setting enable. Yes, this is not needed to change. And the others just default. Shut down, stop. I think just as default is okay. Then we can next add the storage. This is disk we will use. This default is 8 GHz, 8 gig, and this is SSD for the type, and this is default and not encryption. Okay, we can next. This is add text. We can add text like this. Key is name, and the value you can see my EC2. Just according to you, it's up to you. You can set the name that will be easily to find in the UI. Okay, we can press next. This is security group. Because our new EC2 is no security group, so we can create a security group. This is important. This is SSH. The SSH is a client software. When you launch the EC2 cloud server, you will use SSH to remote connect with the EC2 cloud server. So the SSH uses the TCP protocol, and the port is 22. And this is customer, means which IP can visit and connect to your EC2 cloud server. If you choose 000/0, that means any IP can connect to your EC2 cloud server. And this is description. You can input such as for SSH. This row is for SSH. If you have any, such as you will use MySQL or other SQL Server or other database system, you can add the rule on the other point. So we can review and launch. Press. This is big important. Attention to you because you have choose 000/0, so it is open to the world. Just attention. So you can check the type and the SSH point, the security group, the the instance type. If there is no problem, you can press the launch. The EC2 cloud server will be prepared. Press launch. This is the last step. This will create a key pair. Because the new EC2, we need to create a new key pair. This key pair means we can create a name EC2, or you name just it's up to you. We can download the key pair. This is a private key. The Amazon is installed a public key. So this key will used in your SSH software, so that only have this file. I copy to this position. This is downloaded from the Amazon website. Only have this file, the person can connect to your cloud server. If have no these files, he can't connect to your cloud server. So make it important, save these files. Okay, when I save these files, we can press the launch instance. Okay, your instance are launching. We can view instance in this dashboard. This is our EC2. The name is we have edit is pending. Now is preparing. Oh, okay. When the icon is green, is display running. So the EC2 is began running. So the free 12 months is began to this time. We'll have 12 months for free. And this, when you press, you can see your EC2 cloud server. This is the public IP address, and this is the private. This is in the public network, this IP address. So you can see your system, Linux, and launch time, and many information in this dashboard. The security, you can change the group or editing the group, and the networking, about the IP, public IP, and the storage, the disk, SSD disk, how many size, and monitoring. Because I have start right now, so there are no date. When running sometimes, it will have monitoring date like this. You can see your cloud server CPU and other many items information, disk, memory, network, and many state. You can in this monitor to see your cloud server and tags you have created. You can editing and change and modify. Okay, this is the EC2 cloud server we have create, and now also can run it. You can see this is instance running 1, and you can see the details. So I think at this time you can create the cloud server by yourself, and in next video, I will tell you how to install the Node-RED on the cloud server. Thanks for watching.